Foggy today. Crawling down the side of the house. I don't know where they go during the day, but every night we're all over the windows on the side of the house. Planted amaranth all along a border here of my yard. I dug up an old sprinkler head there I found planting them. And then on this side I planted pigeon peas. And I planted a lot of them, like all around, so that they can make like a hedge kind of between my neighbor's house and my house. Make like a little thing that'll have flowers and make little peas to eat. These are my miniature roses. I bought one of those little containers of mini roses that are real small. So they were on sale for like $3. And I bought a couple of them. And what they really are, just like 5 or 6 really tiny rose bushes all clumped together in one little pot. So I separated them all. Like here's one, and here's one, and here's one. And planted them. And after a few months, now they're like actually large, normal sized roses. It's pretty cool. This one's like kind of green and pink. This one's a lot more pink, this one here. This one's a lot more green. I just think that's pretty amazing that they got so much bigger so fast. I know I need to weed all this, and all this needs to be painted. Look at the different colors they used to have this house. There's like a weird blue, and there's like a purple kind of color. And I saw red in a few spots where the paint's dripping. It needs to be repainted in some spots. So the house is okay, but just set of flower beds here. Can do some sprucing up. But I just think that's pretty cool that it was just a tiny little bush that I planted with tiny little roses, and you know, it's pretty big. It was a pretty cheap way to get a whole bunch of plants. He said there was a couple of them had like 6 plants, and a couple of them had 5. I think that's a pretty cheap way to get rose bushes. Get those and separate them and plant them out. Look at all this coral and the seashells and stuff that I dug out of this garden bed. I went to plant these roses. I really need to weed these, so I'm gonna quit looking at them. Planted amaranth all on here too, but you can't really tell because it's dark. But it's there. Hopefully it'll get bigger here soon. This afternoon comes and it warms up a bit. I need to go to Lowe's, look for a watering can. These are all the sweet potato vines that I just struck out here, and they're still alive. They haven't died yet, although it looks like something's eating the leaves now. Maybe spider mites or something. These were over here like crazy because all the blooms that opened up on it when I ripped it up. It's still blooming. It still has flowers. Wonder if I'll be able to find any seeds. That'd be kind of neat. Never seen sweet potato seeds. Anyway, I think it's time to go do some things and get ready to go to the store. They have a lot of Christmas stuff trees and things over here. I kind of want one of these, but I'm here to get a watering can and maybe look at some fruit trees or something. I've never seen a Meyer lemon in a hanging basket before, but they have Meyer lemons and the lime. The lime looks really healthy though. They have all these bananas. They're $24.98. It's the same price as the pineapples here. And I think the guava too. Their seedlings are also $5.98, so these are here. $5.78. Little fig tree here. With some blueberries. This looks like the blueberries. I don't know if there was something. Yeah, there is. There's something else growing out of the middle there. Some weeds. There's some raspberries over there. Some blackberries. I guess blackberries. Okay, the raspberries are $12.98. I imagine the blackberries are probably the same price. Yeah. And some oranges, and lemons, and tangerines. Marsh grapefruit. Little pineapples. But I was able to find a watering can, which is why I wanted to go to the store in the first place. I actually didn't have this part on it, but since it was the same style as the one I had before, I took this part off because my old one, I'll show you where it's broken. The bottom, you can barely see there's a crack there. It was leaking real bad, so I had to get a new one. Just take that part off of that. Put it on this one here. The sun is starting to set. It'll be dark here soon. My little seedlings that I'm gonna have to start transplanting, and I think the garden looks good. I have pumpkin that came up, plenty of greens and things. My peas over here are finally starting to grow. The mustards, I think, look really nice. Nice and healthy. I have 2 new additions to my collection. Starfruit. I got 2 different kinds because I didn't know if they needed a cross-pollination. And it didn't say on here. So I got kind here. And this kind here. This one here already has balloons all over it. Must be under a lot of stress or something. I think that's pretty cool. I have a couple star fruit now. I know a lot of people don't really like star fruit, but I think it tastes a lot better when you have it fresh, when it's not harvested really, really early and then shipped everywhere. It tastes a lot different. Sort of apple, crispy apple-y. I don't know. Hope everyone enjoyed the journey. Have a wonderful day.